Hello again, whiskey friends. It is a new year, but I am going back to 2024 and giving you my list of best whiskeys. So stick around and let's kick this thing off. All right, welcome back. So we are down to the top whiskeys of the year for me. We're going to start with some honorable mentions this year. First one is going to be this Green River Full Proof. Now, this whiskey came out this year, really impressed a lot of people, price point wise, as well as the cask strength version of the Green River distillate. So the other honorable mention is our pick, since I can't actually put it in. But this was the Hulling Station pick that we did this past year, 8-year Kelvin barrel. Turkapalooza took place in Memphis. It was a great time. Loved doing this pick. So those are my two honorable mentions. Let's start with number 10. Nerds and Turds, Running with the Bulls. This is a light whiskey, 16 years old, finished in Pinot. This was a fantastic pick for $49. Geez, come in, that's a no-brainer. But this was one of my favorites. I've always loved Bull Run. That's number 10. Coming in at number 9 is the Bardstown Blitz. This is Bardstown M&J pick, Mash and Journey. This is a 95.5 rye, finished in toasted cherry wood and oak barrels. This was an incredibly unique profile for rye. Dusty rye, just really, really good. I wish I had been able to get another bottle, but I've been sipping on it lightly. This is going to be coming from Ever North. This is number 8. This is Essence. This is the rye pick by Poor Nerds, Gary Franchi and his team. This is a 6-year-old 52% rye, 43% corn, 5% malted barley from Sagamore that they've sourced. Incredible rye. Look at the color on that thing. It's just freaking dark as all get out. So awesome pick, Gary. Way to go. Number 7. This was the Kelvin 60 from Foregate. I got to try this, man. This was one of my favorites for the year. It's actually probably the end of last year, but this was on my list because I get to do it last year. So Kelvin 60 making it in. 13th Colony. This is their 15-year anniversary. This one blew me away, as well as Jeff and Darrell. Complete package. Like, I really enjoyed this whiskey for how the experience was from beginning to end. To me, this was their best product that they put out, even over the double oaked products that everybody loves. Next is the brand that I've been touting for the last 2 years. This is JT Mellick's Legacy Blend. So this was in 30-gallon barrels. This was one of my favorite pours from this year. It's just killer pour. So we're into the top 4 to the left. Disco 12. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. From Bardstown. 11 was freaking incredible. I loved it. Came out the end of last year as well, but this one's as well was freaking fabulous. So Bardstown putting out some great whiskey. Now this one was a rare find for me. This was an almost 11-year-old MGP for under $80. This is Optium over at Gene Nassif's place. This is a straight bourbon whiskey sourced from MGP. This was a hitter bottle sitting on shelves for under $80. Crazy pick this year. So kudos to Gene and their team. Coming at number 2, Bill and Bob did it again. That's the Kelvin collab number 6. This one is a killer bottle. It seems like every time they just keep getting better and better. I loved all of these releases from 1 through 6. I was lucky enough to get 3 through 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I tasted 1 and 2. So these are just killer. Love what Four-Gate is doing. If you like finished whiskey, or if you haven't even tried finished whiskey, these are the ones you need to get every single year. And lastly, but everybody knows what this is going to be. Let's be real. This is Russell's 15. This bottle killed everything that I tasted this year. I loved this freaking release. So good. Was able to score back up. So I've been blessed beyond measure this year, guys. That's my top 10 in less than almost 5 minutes. So hopefully you listen quickly. Thanks so much, guys, for sticking around. Let me know what you guys think of the list, and let me know if you think there's some other ones that should be on the list by hitting the like, subscribe, and putting in the comments. We'll see you guys right back here next time.